important announcement to make,
Mr. Lover, girl.
which is,
Mr. Lover.
I would call this sort of an out-of-context problem. It's not in their context. So we're going to adjust the context by a few orders of magnitude here.
Okay, I wasn't going to tell you about this yet, but I have been working on something very big.
So come on. What is the greater adventure? What is the serious adventure?
How would you consider any given civilization?
There is a horizon of challenge related to scale.
The Earth only receives about 0.5 billionth of the Sun's energy.
Shift of scale.
99.8% of all mass in the solar system.
If you see the scale of this, why not stand in such vision? How does one develop the architectures of the heart? New scale of myth. Why do we need to expand in the universe? Travel throughout all of your past, all of your memories, and understand all the immeasurable suffering. And if you can stand awake in the scale of it, then you might consider that advancing civilization is not absurd, gratuitous.
Earth is like a tiny dust mote in a vast darkness. Very, very small.
Mr. Lover.
Dave, listen up, please.
If you can produce that chemistry of bones, if you could fathom the scale of that scream so as to have the necessary fuel to stand in vision.
It's awe-inspiring to consider that.
There is a certain kind of training for scaling up existence.
The sun is enormous. So the way to actually scale civilization is to scale power in space.
Then you can fathom the scale of the work.
Next, we are going to steal.
Pause for effect.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic.
I mean, it's awe-inspiring to consider that, just how tiny we are in the grand scheme of things. And yeah, we often get sort of caught up in these sort of squabbles on Earth that are really very sort of minor things when you consider the grandness of the universe.
If you can fucking understand, it's so clear that this is all a matter of precise radical honesty. There are countries destroyed by war. What is that courageous form of advancing into reality, into vision? What will you do so as to visit all forms of trauma and heal them in their very exact place? Decide such an attitude that will stand
If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Oh, despicable me.
And so I think it is important, actually, to consider the grandness of the universe and what we can do that is much greater than what we've done before, as opposed to worry about sort of small squabbles on Earth type of thing.
That's what I'm talking about.